Yo, what up guys, Star Rail has finally launched and I hope you guys been having a good time just as much as I have been, because I've been loving this game and I've been streaming the game and I've been having a lot of fun. So make sure you guys stop by if you want to come by and check out what I'm doing and see where I'm at in the game. But since I was playing through the game, I actually was saving up my summons so I can go ahead and make a video for you guys and post it up on here on YouTube. Well, the thing is, as soon as I started recording the video, everything was fine, but then next thing you know, I check it and the video was corrupted. So I really didn't get much of the video. But the good news is I do have a slight portion of the video where I actually do get my 5-star. It was actually saved. It's about a 2-minute clip of mine. So I'm definitely gonna play this here so you guys can see which 5-star it was that I got here on Honkai Star Rail, which is gonna be my very first 5-star here that I got. Now I do want to tell you guys that I did get this 5-star through the starter warp banner, and that's where you can go ahead and get a 5-star just for doing 50 pulls of your standard banner pulls, Star Rail pass pulls, which is the silver pass that you get, which lets you pull on that banner and the standard banner. Now on that banner, guys, on the standard on the starter warp, you're only gonna be able to get the standard banner units that they have on there in the front cover of it. I actually did a single pull on this banner as well, but that video was corrupted as well because it was a separate video. I'm just gonna let you guys know I didn't get lucky and did not get seele. There's that. I also, when I pulled for seele, I didn't get any of these units as well, the 4-star rate of banners, which is a little bummer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and I'm gonna show you guys the video section that was saved where I pulled the 5-star. And yeah, let's go ahead and roll the clip. Here we go. Come on, Yangxing, Bronya, or Walt. Okay, we got Serval's Lycone. Nice. Make the world clamor. Here we go. She's a rock star. Oh god, is it the last one? There's no way they're gonna make it the last one. They're actually gonna make it the last one. Come on. Here we go. Okay, we got a copy of Asta. Love Asta. Here we go. Oh, it's actually the last one. They're actually making it the last one. Because I'm not re-rolling. I'm just sticking with whatever they give me no matter what. Here we go. We got Well. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Well is a beast. Well is a beast controller. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I would have liked Yangxing or Bronya, right? Because I love Yangxing. Yangxing, that's the guy I was mainly going for. But I'll take Well. I will gladly take Well. Gladly. We got 2 4-stars too in the same banner too. Very, very happy with this, guys. He is amazing. He's basically gonna be manipulating the action bar, and he's gonna be delaying enemies from taking turns, and he's gonna be slowing them down. He's gonna do really well because he combos really well with Dan Heng, because on Dan Heng's ultimate, if you slow them down, he's gonna go ahead and do more damage on his ultimate. So very, very, very solid. Dan Heng is not going to be as reliant on him proccing his slowdown on his skill, so he'll be Walt will be able to help him out with that a ton. And now that you guys seen who I got, which was Welt, I was ecstatic because I think this unit is busted, and he was one of the 3 units that I did want to get. I was going for Welt, Bronya, or Yangxing, and honestly guys, out of the 3, the unit I wanted the most was Yangxing. But Bronya and Welt, I was like okay whichever one of those I would have gotten, honestly. You know, because they're more sporty types, but they're very OP supports. But I just like the fact that Yangxing did so much damage and he did so much single target damage. I just really like that. But as I started playing with Welt, I already knew this guy was busted, but he's just even more busted. They did do a couple changes on him, guys, and I just want to go over with you guys. So before, on his traces here, as you guys can see, you can get 3 abilities, right? Bonus abilities, and they actually changed his bonus ability here. And it used to be that he used to get a lot more damage on his ultimate But now actually what he does is when he does his ultimate, it increases the damage the enemy is going to be receiving for 2 turns. Now I do have this at level 1, right? So it could be higher, but right now it's at 12%, which is nice. But what this means is that he's actually more on the supporty end of things now. So yeah, that's one of the main things that they changed for him really. And then over here, when he's using his ultimate, he regenerates 10 energy, so he can go ahead and try to use that ultimate as much as possible. And then for his other bonus ability, he's going to be inflicting 20% more damage with enemies inflicted with weakness break, which he can do that very easily. Units that have multi-hitting abilities have a very easy time at breaking units, and especially with him right now, I have the break set on him very early in the game, guys. So yeah, I have things at 0. I didn't even juice anything up yet. I'm, you know, being wise with my currency. But yeah, I have the 4-piece break set, as you guys can see here. Increases the wearer's break effect by 60% when the wearer inflicts weakness break on the enemy, and it regenerates 3 energy. So very good early on build for Welt, especially since he has a multi-hit on his E and does apply slow as well on his E, which is very good. And remember guys, on his ultimate he does apply imprison, which is the most broken thing about him. And imprison basically delays the enemy's action and pushes them back in the action bar by a certain amount of percentage, and reduces their speed and does damage as well. But one of the things that is disgusting by Welt is his technique, right? And this is the ability that you can use before going into the battle. And when you use this, guys, it decreases the movement speed of the enemies while they're in that dimensional zone, right? So they're actually very slow. You know how you have to try to get your abilities off before the enemy hits you? Well, this actually slows everything about the enemy down, and it also imprisons them, whoever is caught up in there when you hit them. And it delays their action by 20% and reduces their speed by 10%, and which is ridiculous. So let me show you guys here how that looks. Okay guys, so I want you to pay attention how slow the enemy moves when he's in the zone. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that, and look how slow he is. Look how slow he is to try to get to us. Usually you have to react very fast. Even the projectiles really slow as well. But yeah, just having that on them, that dimensional circle, is ridiculous. And they start with imprisonment, right? So that means that here on the left side, they're gonna get pushed back even further when they do start. And remember, their speed is also decreased automatically when they have the imprisonment, so their action is delayed and the speed is also reduced, right? So that means they're gonna have a tougher time trying to get a turn while your characters are trying to zoom right by them and with their speed, right? So very strong stuff. Let me show you guys here when they are imprisoned, right? His E, his passive is that he does more damage to slow units, so he's gonna go ahead and just do more damage, and it's a multi-hit as well. Now let me keep your eyes again on the enemy here on the left side, guys. He's about to go next after Natasha takes her turn, but we're gonna go ahead and use Welt's ultimate. Remember, Welt's ultimate applies imprison, so that's gonna go ahead and push him further back. So this is how it's gonna look when you do use his ultimate. It's gonna push him all the way back here after Natasha takes her turn. So let's go ahead and show that real quick. So we're gonna do his ultimate, boom, got him to push back. And yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, guys. As you guys can see here, he got hit with that, and there's not really much you can do about that. He's such a really good controller. It's kind of ridiculous how strong he is. And yeah, let's just go ahead and take this guy out while we're here, guys. And so I can go ahead and try to get there's the big chest behind him, right? So he's also, another thing, you can stack up slows, as you guys can see here. He got the 12% decrease slow and the 10%, so it's very nice. You can stack buffs, and remember, when they're slow, he does extra damage. But these guys are not weak to imaginary, which is Welt's weakness, so he would have done a lot more damage to him by a big time, right? So let's go ahead and do this here. Hit him with the baseball bat, and then we're gonna finish him off with the Don Hang ult. But yeah, Welt is basically there to control the battlefield, guys, and that's his main job, is basically supporting and manipulating that turn gauge and slowing the opponents down. So we got that big chest here down, and yeah, we're doing pretty good right now on our account, guys. We have a lot of people at level 30 and stuff. We're close to it, and yeah, we're just rolling by, and we're doing what we could. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the stream. Let me know in the comment down below who you guys pulled on your starter warp banner, and yeah, looking forward to hear what you guys got, and let me know if you guys are still re-rolling or not. And yeah, good luck, guys, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jada. I'm out. Peace.